Hi everyone, it's Jonathan here working from my new office space as of this morning. Just wanted to provide you really with a video update. Can't believe that since our last update on Friday, it seems like so much has already changed. I'm sure many of you were aware last night that the government have outlined strict new measures to tackle the spread of coronavirus, and especially regarding social distancing and isolation advice. With that in mind, the church office building is now closed. We had been opening from 9 a.m. To 1 p.m. The office building is now closed. We can't go there. We can't operate out of there. Although all emails and calls will continue to be monitored during normal office hours. And of course, the emergency phone remains in operation. So you're able to contact us. Normal office hours, we're working remotely, and the systems are allowing us to do that. So please do get in contact with us if you need to do that. Outside of office hours, as I say, the emergency phone is in operation. Ricky and myself went up to the church buildings this morning just to put up some signs on the entry points to the building. And on those signs, we have contact details, email addresses, and contact phone numbers. So if anyone within the community turned up at the church building in need, they would know where to go to find help and support as well. So just wanted to let you know about the change to operations, as it were, from last Friday, and we'll continue to monitor the situation and government advice. But as of the moment, there is no one now present at the church buildings, but we are working remotely. Secondly, a really big thank you for those who have already volunteered to pick up shopping and prescriptions. You've already passed your name on to us. Just wanted to say that if you are willing and able to be part of that team, then please do pass on your names as well. We would love to have a group of people who are able to be able to provide this service not only to our fellowship but our community as well, as this isolation and social distancing takes greater effect in the weeks to come. I'm sure that this is a service that will be much in demand and will be a lifeline for many in our communities. So if you're able to do that, please pass on your name to reception and we can add you to the list. Just to say that I guess it's common sense, but if you do fall already in that vulnerable category, or indeed you are self-isolating, then please don't offer your services. We want to keep you safe as well. So just for those who do not fall into that category, if you can provide some support and that's what you'd like to do, then please do that as well. As an aside to that, and slightly different to that, you may be aware that the government has announced an initiative, something called community hubs, to be set up across the country to be administered through local county councils. And so Essex County Council has been in touch with Rochford District Council, who in turn have been speaking to community groups and community leaders to look to set up some distribution hubs within our community itself. The community hubs in the first instance are looking to support those who are most vulnerable, most at risk within our communities. These are the people that will receive letters from the government saying that they're very much on that list. As it stands, the council has been talking to two particular sites to potentially set up a community hub. One is the Mega Centre, which temporarily has ceased trading there at the Weir, and secondly, Belchamp's Activity Centre in Hockley. As I say, no information has been provided on that, other than to say at the moment these centres are being explored, but they will be looked to be set up probably in the near future. Alongside the emergency services who will be involved in supporting the logistics of these community hubs, volunteers will undoubtedly be needed to support the hubs as well in lots of different roles, probably on the phones as much as anything else. These roles are still to be determined, so we don't know what they look like. But just to say that if you are interested at all in helping out at any of these community hubs, then please go to the Essex County Council Action website, and on that website you will find a volunteer link where you can find out more information. You can put your name and subscribe to that as well. You can offer your support to that as well. On this update email, we'll also put a link for you to follow as well. So watch this space. As I say, it's very much early days, but we do know that the council is looking to do this across our community to help support the most vulnerable in our communities as well. Just wanted to let you know that our intention is to provide you with regular updates, and we've decided that Friday would be the best day for that. And so watch out for each Friday where we hope to provide you with a video update, and that will also give you information about the Sunday service that will be happening at 10:30. We will also be providing video updates on an ad hoc basis as information changes and as needs arise. Just like today, we needed to provide you with some information. Do watch out for those. It's great to be able to keep you in the loop so that you can keep others in the loop as well. So do watch that, but regular updates now scheduled for Fridays. Although we clearly need to follow government advice, can I encourage you to continue to call and to contact one another, to look out for our neighbours who might have needs. I know that many of you are already doing that, and that's fantastic. Please continue to do that. You may see within our community as you go out for your walks and for your exercise, or indeed if you need to go out and get some much needed shopping, some of our community may well be using different things to signal whether or not they might have a need. Things like red cards and green cards might be shown in the windows. Those with red cards showing that they may need some help, and green card, no, we're fine. Do keep a lookout within the community. We want to be able to provide support to them, encouragement to them, provide hope to them actually, both practically as well as giving them an opportunity just to have some social contact by phone as necessary. So do please look out for that. Continue to call and support one another. They're doing a fantastic job already. My encouragement to you is just keep going. I know how much it's already been appreciated by those who've been called, and it's going to be equally appreciated in the days and the weeks to come. Also, just to say that we had our first online Sunday service, 10:30 last Sunday. Many of you logged in to that, and feedback was fantastic. It was wonderful to be able to gather as church. Yes, we may do that remotely, but we are connected spiritually as well. We're going to continue to roll out services on a Sunday morning. We know there were a few teething problems, and we're working hard to get over that. But please do look out for the update on Friday, as I say, with information about what's going on there, and look to see how that service evolves as well. We have lots of ideas, but at the moment we're just learning about the technology that will allow us to do that. So do please watch this space, but join in if you can as well. It's wonderful to see so many of you last Sunday logging in, and also just to say that we can follow up with you in terms of prayer requests. So continue to let us know your prayer requests, and we'd gladly either distribute that widely to the fellowship, or we'll be praying for you as a pastoral team as well. Finally, really just to say, keep praying. keep praying about this situation, this virus, and more than that, would you pray for our leaders? Would you pray for our national leaders, our local leaders, who are having to make some really, really difficult decisions at the moment that are affecting so many lives, and there will be undoubtedly more difficult decisions to make in the coming weeks ahead. Pray for our communities, pray for our colleagues, our friends and our families, and of course, continue to pray for one another as well. You know, many people are likely to be feeling anxious, concerned, afraid. There'll be a whole range of emotions, particularly within our community at this time. Do pray for them, that they might find peace and hope, and the peace and the hope that we can provide, not only practically, as I say, but also through our support through the church as well. So just before I go, just let me say that we continue to be contactable. We're praying for you guys as well. Thank you for all that you're doing. Come and speak to us. Come and speak to us, or contact us through emails. We're here if you need anything at all. But otherwise, look forward to contacting you again on Friday with a video update. Look forward to connecting with you on Sunday morning. And as ever, do keep safe. And we'll speak soon. God bless.